What's up? What's up? It's your boy AD, and that's all day. I'm in the spot. How y'all doing? I got a little different video today. Today I'm talking about a game, something I don't talk about too often on here, but yeah, gaming stuff. Yeah. So I wanted to talk about why I think the Yakuza series is a good series and why I think it's a good series to get into, especially if you've never played them before. Now I just started recently playing it. Like I knew about Yakuza before. Like the first one came out on PlayStation 2, like back in what? I don't know. I think that was like 2005 and whatever, but I never really played it or got into it. But there's a whole bunch of remasters out now of a lot of the games in the series. There's a lot of remakes in the series. There are some new games that are coming out. I think the newest Yakuza game that came out, which was in 2020. So, and if you got like Xbox Live Game Pass, I mean, most of these games are on PlayStation. But if you have Xbox Live Game Pass, you can get pretty much all the Yakuza games remastered for a very small price. I mean, shit. And remember, if you first time getting it, you can get it for $1 for a month and literally get all of those games and play it. And now, me, I didn't know which one to start with because I didn't know much about it. Now I actually know now, like, okay, these were the remix of this one and this one. But I started with three, and I really liked three. It was different. It was something different. I like the cutscenes. I like the storylines. I like the Japanese vibe. I think a lot of people might think it's almost like a Japanese Grand Theft Auto, which I kind of do feel like it is. You could fight, you got guns, you got other weapons, but it's more like in build yourself up almost type because it does have like some RPG elements to it, well, especially the one after three. And you can get all types of moves and techniques, but the fighting is really the main focus. No, you cannot steal cars and nothing like that. But the fighting is just so much more detailed in this game, though. It's like that's what it's really all about. But what makes this game so special are the characters, the many characters that you are introduced to and that you meet, including the main character. Man, it's so much to do in this game, just like a Grand Theft Auto game. It's like hella shit you could do. I mean, you can literally damn near do it all, from baseball to tennis to, I mean, games on top of games, especially when you go past and into the newer games. They just keep making them, and I like how they give them plenty of mini games. Like they detail these mini games. They make it a challenge. They make it worth wanting to do. There's hella sub stories. Hells of other people you can meet and training. Don't forget money. You can go look at shows. I mean, this game just has so much content packed in it. You could be playing it forever and still never really advance the story. And the story is freaking good. Now, right now, currently I'm on four. I already beat three, but currently I'm playing four now. And shit, I think four is better. Like four, you could play with multiple people, even though three was good. Playing with him is cool, but you get to play with him and three other people, and they all fight different, and it's all updated, like what they do, and some of the characters they like to bring back. It's just a good series, man. It's a series that if you haven't touched, I advise that you touch it and just check it out. Put some time into it. Now, the fighting might take a little time to get used to, like how you fight, how you block, how you dodge, how you parry, and all of that. But once you get the hang of it and you get used to it, you gonna start kicking ass. And there's plenty of stuff in there to do to help you to learn how to fight better in that game. I don't really want to go too much more into the controls or into the story. I don't want to spoil nothing really story wise. But just know that yeah, these games are M rated. So expect to see some wildness, expect to see some very dramatic things. Hey, expect to see some funny things. Quirky things. I mean that's another reason why I like the Yakuza series because it could be so serious at one point, but then at another whole another point, it's like goofy as hell, funny as hell, and I like that a game can jump from different angles but still be entertaining. I really like that. Now I know didn't have no gameplay or nothing like that, but hey, I just wanted to talk about it. hey, for those who just want to listen about the game, maybe if they find any interest, like I said, all of them are pretty much on PlayStation, but if you go on Xbox Live Game Pass, I'd say check that shit out, man. Shit, they got the newer ones on there too. I will be playing 5 after I beat 4, and it's been very enjoying. Like my time with this series has been very enjoyable, man. I've been having such a good time playing this, such a good time. Now, before I leave with this video, I will admit if you do play these series, I will save you some trouble now, and I advise playing with a guide, especially if you want to really get into the nitty-gritty of the game, which I find to be very good. Use a guide. Try your best to get a guide, because not having a guide, because the game is so highly detailed, like especially when it comes to conversations and interactions and certain things you could do. Shit, I ain't even get into the items and the modding you can do with your weapons and your armor. But yeah, you get a guide. It will help you a lot. You will be happy that you use the guide, because anything you may have any problems with or may not understand, and get a get a grip of the town, because the town of Komotoro is actually a very interesting town. Now, there's other towns as well, but I'll put it like that. This is one interesting city, okay? And that is no joke. But if you need a guide, just look them up online. Go on FAQs. FAQs got some good guides if you want to check some out. So yeah, I might make some more videos about this, talking about more games. I might actually try to show pictures, or show some content, or even maybe the physical hardware. But hey, I enjoyed this. If y'all know about the series, let me know. If you want to get into it, talk to me. Hey, hit me up in that comment section. I'm happy y'all listen and check this out, and I will see you guys later. Peace out.